Now, if I was to tell you that round about 1996 and 1997, them fellers at the Lego group decided to release a theme featuring cowboys and Native Americans in the Old West, you believe me? 16 sets in all it was, if yous isn't including the accessories they put in them there polybags. Heck, so popular were a few of these sets, they went ahead and put them out again just a few years later. Now, these sets from the 90s here, they weren't the first cowboy products from Lego, no. Way back in the 1970s, they put out a whole little town with over 600 pieces and funny looking little minifigure guys with no arms. They hadn't quite figured that part out yet, but these was trying. So, like I was saying, it's 1996 and Lego puts out 6 sets. Now these ones is all Cowboys related. The biggest set from that year was a place called Fort Legoredo. Yes sir, I'm talking about set 6769. It has 687 pieces and was sold for $85 in the United States. Nowadays, that sucker will cost you no less than $1,000. Fort Legoredo is a true classic. It comes with 10 minifigures and rearrangeable walls that take up a whole bunch of space. The fellas you get with the fort are Colonel Jefferson and his 5 boys, plus young Zach is there, and some of them bandits too. Black Bart, Flatfoot Thompson, and Dewey Cheatham. You get 3 horses as well. Oh, I almost forgot. This is the first time we've seen revolvers and rifles for minifigures. What else do we see in 96? Well, I'll let my friend tell you. The other sets released in the Western theme that year were 6712, Sheriff's Showdown, a 26-piece, 2 minifigures, Sheriff and Black Bart, plus a campfire, large brown barrel, bush, and a horse. 6716, Weapons Wagon, or Covered Wagon, a 63-piece wagon set with a cloth top, cavalry lieutenant minifig, horses, and various firearms. The 170-piece Sheriff's Lockup is set 6755. This structure build is a sheriff's station with jail cell. The jail cell has a breakout mechanism. Minifigures are the sheriff, Zach his deputy, and 2 bandits, Flatfoot Thompson and Dewey Cheatham. There's also a horse, desk, money, and firearms. 6761 is the bandits' secret hideout. It is 250 pieces with 5 minifigures. The bandits have repurposed an abandoned gold mine as their hideout. The 2 cavalry minifigs are mounted on horseback. There is a cannon, dynamite, and firearms. The base plate is a tan 32x32 with a rocks and wagon wheel ruts pattern. The second largest set from 1996 is 6765, Gold City Junction. It is 350 pieces. This is a Wild West town portion with a bank and general store. 6 minifigures are included: Sheriff Wyatt West, Zach, a cavalry soldier, a banker, plus Black Bart and Flatnose Curry. There is an exploding wall function as well, as 3 horses, a large barrel, and firearms. In 1997, Lego released 10 more Western sets, including 2 promotional sets. The 1997 block of releases feature 7 sets under the Indian sub-theme that showcase Native Americans. 2845 and 2846 are the promotional sets Indian Chief and Indian Kayak. 20 pieces and 18 pieces respectively, both come with 1 minifigure each. Frontier Patrol is 6706, a 25-piece, 3 minifigure cavalry battle pack featuring Colonel Jefferson, Colonel Colt Carson, and a cavalry soldier, plus a horse. Big Chief Rattlesnake is the feature of set 6709 Tribal Chief. 14 pieces, you get the chief, his horse, a bush, and snake. 6718 Rain Dance Ridge is a 71-piece ancillary build featuring 2 Native American minifigures, plus a horse. This set includes the rare 6x6 hollow stump part, only ever released in the Western theme. The set, known as Chief's Teepee 6746, includes 3 minifigures along with 131 pieces. Big Chief Rattlesnake joins Suey and Running Bear. The teepee itself is made from a now quite rare decorated cloth piece. The set also includes a horse and totem pole build. 6790 or 6791 Bandit with Gun / Bandit's Wheel Gun is a set featuring a bandit and a gun wagon portion. One was released boxed, the other in a poly bag. Boulder Cliff Canyon is one of 2 Native American settlement builds released in 1997, numbered as set 6748 and containing 250 pieces. There are 6 minifigures, another rare cloth teepee, a canoe, 2 decorated horses, and a tan 32x32 base plate with a river pattern. Also included are a foliage-covered mountainside and another rare hollow stump. Rapid River Village is the 343-piece set 6766. This is the largest set under the Indian sub-theme. It contains 7 minifigures, 2 teepees, 2 horses, a 32x32 tan decorated base plate, plus additional 16x32 tan base plate, a canoe, a tree stump, and a large mountain wall. 6799 is a Western-themed bonus pack that contains 2 small sets in separate boxes but packaged together. It is called Showdown Canyon. Set 1 is a horse-drawn carriage with 2 minifigures, sheriff and coachman. The carriage is carrying a safe with money. The second set is a small gun cart with Black Bart and Flatfoot Thompson as accompanying minifigures. This set contains 75 pieces. A few years later, 3 Western sets were re-released. The instant classic, Fort Legoredo, Sheriff's Lockup, which seems like a perfect accompanying set to the fort, and Rapid River Village, the largest set dedicated to the Native Americans. Well now, I often look back on the good old days and I think about how things ain't like they used to be, you know? Sure. Don't look backwards, they say. You just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Look out for trail markers, 'cause just like that you can end up off on some byway headed towards Lord knows where. And keep your eyes on your boots. Well, one time, a number of years back, I laid down for a quick bit of shut-eye. Popped off my boots. So when I goes to get up, what do I find when I'm about to put my boots on but a gosh dang rattler? Always check your boots before you put them on, is all I'm saying. Then I remember this other time. When was that again? We was down in the valley. Must have been some years ago. Those boys, well,